40%, highest increase in 14 years. That puts the cost of tuition alone for the next academic year over $61,000. Dr. Carol SWAIN is a former professor at Princeton and at Vanderbilt and is the Texas Public Policy Foundation Senior Fellow for Constitutional Studies. She joins me now. Here's a statement from BU's president, quote, "This increase does not keep pace with the current national rate of inflation and cannot fully offset the increased costs of university operations or fund salary increases that would fully mitigate the effects
Today's
of inflation
date, May
on the families of
31st,
faculty and staff."
2022.
Assuming that word salad is true, Dr. SWAIN, where's all the money going?
I think it's such a waste of university education these days because they're not teaching young people how to be critical thinkers, how to be prepared to live in our society. They're not teaching them to respect the Constitution. And I think that parents need to think long and hard about whether or not it's worth it. Even at the elite institutions where they turn out our future Supreme Court justices, members of Congress, newspaper editors, we see what's happening to our society, and part of that is because we're not educating young people to be citizens of America.
Well, let's get to a little bit more on that. A new survey by Harvard's student newspaper finds just 4% of graduates lean conservative. Only 2.4% say they lean very conservative. To your point, how can we have a functioning democracy when all sides are not represented at the collegiate table, when instead what you're getting when you go to a university is indoctrination pure and simple, and then you bring that out into the real world?
And also, I believe that same survey suggests that they're not selecting students that lean conservative. Only a small percentage of students who indicate in some sort of way conservatism are actually getting admitted. And then once they're admitted, to make it through the system, they have to adopt those progressive views. Otherwise, they have a difficult time. And I know that it is possible for conservative students to go to those universities and somehow make it through, but it's very difficult. It shouldn't be that way. And I can tell you that after 28 years of experience in academia, it wasn't always that way. There was a time when you had conservative professors, you had liberal professors, you had moderates. You had an opportunity for students to get more than one viewpoint. That's no longer the case. And it's sad for America and for education in general.
And sad for those students because they're not getting ready for the real world. Dr. Carol SWAIN, we thank you so much. Appreciate it.